What's up, guys? This is the Bearded Bastard here. I got a deck profile for you from the Lumberjack. I got the Fairy sitting to my left.
What's up?
And Thunder Thighs, the all-knowing, sitting next to him.
Yes.
I still vouch for Death.
Yeah. He wishes.
He wishes, but we all know.
Yeah.
We all know it is Thunder Thighs forever and ever.
So without further ado, ladies and gents, I'm going to pass it over to Lumberjack. Take it away.
What's up, guys? Today we are doing my updated Dark Magician deck. I know that you guys didn't like it per se last time, so I have gone through some testing, and now it is, I believe, better, way better than it was before.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will see. only time can tell.
He still always loses to me, guys.
Shush. Not always. Not always. So, Dark Magician, you have to start off with the 3 Dark Magicians. All 3 of them, different artworks. You have to. Not like Blue Eyes where you have to play the same artwork for all 3 of them.
And I see we got the one misprint there.
The
that's
one misprint.
Probably worth a good amount.
Fairly good, like over 50 bucks just by itself. We got the signed one by the Cali Effects. I don't know if anyone knows that.
Shout outs to the Cali Effect.
If you ever see this, I hardly doubt it. Then the one Magician of Dark Illusion. He is the basically the copycat. He's the copycat of Dark Magician, but cool little thing. He can summon himself from hand.
Yeah, because we don't have enough cards in this deck that become Dark Magician, guys.
Nope, no, we do not. Never, never. And then whenever an effect activates, if I activate an effect while he's on field, he summons a Dark Magician from grave. Not a lot of people know that effect.
That's cute.
I know, right? And then 3, Apprentice Illusion. The Caramel Dark Magician.
Magician girl with a tan.
Yep. She is the attack booster, searcher for Dark Magician, all around, basically a free body as well.
Yeah, since it happens in damage cal, it's really hard to chain to. You can't like called by the grave 1 that they have in the grave already, because you can't chain that during damage calculation.
Yep. And then 3, Magician's Rod, the starter of the whole deck, pretty much. He also has a graveyard effect, which not a lot of people know, where you tribute a spellcaster and add him back to hand.
If you negate his normal summon effect, he cries.
I cry. I will say.
He's like, why? I'm just kidding.
No,
Keep going.
Yeah. So that's the monsters. So monsters, and then now for the spells. 3, Pot of Extravagance.
3, I have money.
I will say I'm not the best with money, so no Thunder Thighs. You cannot show off yours. We don't want to see anything that you have. It is disgusting. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man, dude, that took it a little dark there.
I'm sorry. Next is 3 Dark Magical Circle. Another great card for the deck.
What does it do, man? For those of us who don't know.
So you can activate this. So when you activate it, you look at the top 3 cards of your deck.
You look. You do not have to show your opponent.
Only whoever activates it gets to look. And then you grab out of those 3 a Dark Magician himself or a Dark Magician spell or trap. Now this Dark Magician is text. And then whatever you grab one of those, and whatever else is not in the whatever else is you put it on top of the deck in any order that you choose. Then next is 3 Pot of Duality. It's a good going first card because I don't special summon much on my first turn. By the way, sorry for the background noise.
There's a lot of background noise, guys. We usually do most of our deck profiles at Denny's after we're finished eating, because they don't say anything and we're always in the same place when we're here. So apologize if we're a little loud in the background.
Apologize in advance. We should have done that at the beginning, but oh well. Next is 3 Secret Village of the Spellcasters.
I hate that card.
Yes, you do.
Get rid of it.
Nope, it is staying in this deck for
It's
all
trash.
Basically, if you control a spellcaster, your opponent cannot use spells at all. So there's that. So Sky Strikers go bye-bye.
He needs it to be consistent, guys.
Not that much, okay?
Why are you running it at 3, man?
Because it's an awesome card. Then the one Monster Reborn, because why not, right? Then the one Dark Magic Veil. Pay 1,000, summon a Dark Spellcaster from hand or graveyard.
Does not count as a Dark Magician card, though.
Sadly it does not count.
Rip your life.
Then the one Illusion Magic. So there's a little combo with this and Magician's Rod. Say you normal summon this, and they try to effect Veiler it or Infinite Permanence. You can chain this to his effect, to it. He goes away because you tribute for cost, and you still get to add 2 Dark Magicians, and then still get an add off a Rod.
That's cute.
I know, right?
Still can't get over Blue Eyes.
Okay. Next is 2 MST, because Twin Twisters, there's too much dedication for Twin Twisters, in my opinion. Then, for something that's completely out of left field, Lightning Vortex.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, Lightning Vortex. Yes, Lightning Vortex.
He got that card from me today and used it twice against me.
Yeah.
Talk about ungrateful, right, guys? Bearded Bastard isn't giving out freebies anymore.
Okay. And then another card not completely out of left field, Raigeki, because fuck everything.
I mean, Raigeki's not really out of left field. That's just a good card.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the spells. Yes, if you play Imperial Order against me, I will cry.
Imperial Order and Royal Decree, he just scoops.
Yep, basically. But I will play through it.
No, he won't.
I will play through it and cry all at the same time.
I played against him with my Rocket Link deck, and I started going off, and he just scooped and cried.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No.
Just keep going.
Next is the traps. 3 Eternal Soul. Basically the heart and soul of the deck, but also its
biggest weakness.
Biggest weakness. So you can either, so it has 2 effects. You can either special summon a Dark Magician from hand or grave, or add a 1,000 Knives or a Dark Magic attack from deck.
So
but if this card is if this face-up card leaves the field, it destroys all your monsters.
Yeah, so a little niche trick he likes to do with it is summon Beat Cop and then tribute Beat Cop to put a counter on his Eternal Soul to give it 1 more protection from the destruction.
Yep. It's nice. People hate it. It's awesome. Next is the 2 Dark Magician Navigation, or
Magician's Naviction.
Naviction, yes. It is misprinted. So this one specials a Dark Magician from hand and a level 7 or lower spellcaster from deck. And then, when it's in grave, if I control a Dark Magician, I can banish this from grave, target a face-up spell or trap, and negate its effects for the turn. Then 2 Dark Renewal, an amazing card.
Yeah, he wasn't actually playing this today, guys, but we rebuilt this deck before we filmed this, and I suggested him to put this in. I don't know why he wasn't playing it.
So essentially, when your opponent normals or specials, you target one of their monsters, and you send a spellcaster you control and that monster. You send it. It doesn't destroy or
doesn't destroy, doesn't target,
and then also you summon a spellcaster from deck
or hand.
Or hand, yes. Then 3 Infinite Impermanence, because I like to set things. And it's amazing. Better than Effect Veiler. Then our Solemn package. 2 Solemn Judgment.
It's when God reaches down and says no.
Yes. One Solemn Warning, and then 2 Solemn Strikes.
You think you have enough God in there, man?
No.
You shan't play that card.
No, I do not. Sometimes it's not enough.
Get that crap out of here.
There you go. Okay, now for the extra deck. Oh shit.
It's still all mixed up?
It's still all mixed up from testing, guys. Sorry about this.
Just like ignore it. He plays Extravagance, so his extra deck always is never in the right order.
Yeah, so I'll just wing it. So 2 Ebon Illusion Magician.
What's it do, man?
So it takes 2 level 7s or a level 6, a rank 6 spellcaster. You can just put this on top of that monster, and so you can detach 1 material and summon a Dark Magician from your deck. And then when a normal spellcaster monster attacks, declares an attack, you can activate its effect, target one card in the field, and banish it. Sadly, it targets. I wish it did.
Yep.
Then we play the one Naruto. So he is spell and trap card negation, but I basically use him when I have 2 apprentice. I put them into make him, and then put him on top. So that's how I sometimes make him. And then where is he? There he is. Sorry, people. My extra deck is a complete mess. Play the one Red Eyes Flare Metal. Just because of the rank 7, and just get a little burn sometimes. Sometimes that's all you need. Then, let's go.
Helps out in the late game grind when your opponent doesn't have much life points left.
Yep. Then the 2 beat cop. This is what I use to protect my Eternal Soul sometimes. Put that counter on there.
If he wasn't playing Extravagance, it would just be 1.
It would be 1, but since I play Extravagance, it is at 2. Same with Wee Witch Apprentice. Basically in the booth.
Wee Witch Apprentice.
Yep. Then and then just as another filler, just because I sometimes use this, sometimes don't. Just a filler for the extra deck. 1 Barricade Borg blocker.
I don't even know what that does. You're gonna tell me what that does.
So you can it takes 2 monsters with different names, just like a nightmare. But then you can discard a card, and then at the end of the turn you add a face-up spell, a field spell, or a continuous spell from your grave to hand. But it sadly is during the end phase.
That's kind of bad.
And then also face-up spells I control cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects while this is on field. So it got a little bit of protection.
Okay.
A little bit, right? A little bit.
I mean, I would just run a regular Nightmare over that thing, but that's just me.
Well, hey, here's some nightmares.
Okay, there we go.
1 Cerberus, 1 Phoenix.
Popping main monsters, popping back row.
And then 1 Unicorn for non-targeting removal.
For cards finally getting a reprint up in the Megatins.
And then 1 Dingirsu for some little poppage.
You almost called it Dingirsu with a D, sir.
Whatever. I'm sorry, I played Orcus for a while, so. And then the 1 Blackluster Soldier, which somehow always gets banished off of Extravagance.
Yeah, he has yet to make this card once in this deck.
I've made it.
Not against me, so it didn't count.
You, so.
Anyway,
and
it's always banished.
And then the last card in the deck, 1 Topologic Bomber Dragon.
Because, you know, just blow the field, because you can.
I can. So, that is it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Smack the like button. And we'll see you guys later.